How's it going, everyone? This is Tom, and I'm sure you're aware that I purchased the iPhone 5S this morning, and one of the main features on the new iPhone 5S is actually a fingerprint scanner called Touch ID, which lets you bypass your iTunes password for App Store and iTunes passwords, and also unlock your device simply by touching your finger on the home button. So I thought I'd demo it and show you how to set it up. First of all, you have to navigate to Settings, General, and then Passcode and Fingerprint, and you just tap on the Fingerprints option and Add Fingerprint. I think you can add up to 5 fingerprints, and then you simply just kind of scan your finger over and over and over and over again. You'll have to do this tons of times. It's basically just so that you can obviously try to unlock your phone at any angle instead of having one set angle, and you get this really cool animation telling you how much progress you've actually made on your specific finger. I'm just going to be demoing this with my thumb. I'm not going to sit here and bore you with how many times I actually did it. You simply just rescan your thumb over and over. Eventually you'll get a little message saying adjust your grip, and it's basically, this is just kind of planning for all eventualities. Should you have to scan it a different way, maybe from a different angle, this is covering that. I don't think I actually did it too securely, like I didn't cover as many angles really as I should have, because I was doing it on camera and stuff like that, and you'll see why in a little while. And then finally, once you've done it, you'll get a success message, and it just looks like that. So you press continue, it's all set up, and you can just back out onto your home screen, your lock screen, lock your device, and start scanning away. So as you can see here, I'm just locking, and then I go to put my thumb on the passcode, and it actually says try again. It did that for a few times, but I think it was just the angle that I was actually doing it, because as soon as I changed my angle of the actual, the way I was angling my thumb, it pretty much works no problem at all. So as you can see here, I got into a more comfortable position, held my thumb down, and it does unlock. Pretty much flawlessly, actually. You do have the occasional hitch, but luckily it's actually quite a quick error. You just get a little try again, and you can just very quickly readjust your thumb, and you'll be in no problem. So as I said, you can set up more than one finger, I believe up to 5. So if I try it with different fingers, it actually just doesn't work at all. So my forefinger, it actually, after 3 tries, it goes to, you have to enter your passcode, and I believe after 5 something else happens, like it permanently locks or something like that. But as you can see, none of my other fingers work to actually unlock the iPhone here. As I said, you can use this on iTunes and App Store. Just go into the settings for the fingerprint scanning and just make sure the iTunes and App Store toggle is actually on. Then you go into the App Store, download an app which you haven't already downloaded. So for example, here's a free app, Where's My Water, and you will actually get this option. You get the scan fingerprint, and you can just scan it, and then it will download. It seems to be slightly more responsive than the lock screen, actually. I didn't have any issues with this at all whilst I was testing it. I'm not sure if that, again, is just me getting used to the scanner or something, but as you can see, you literally just scan it, and it's actually a lot quicker than entering your passcode. So this is a huge win for the App Store in general. There we have it, guys. That's a demo of the Touch ID feature on the new iPhone 5S. Let me know in the comments, do you think this is going to be useful? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one, which should be later today.